Welcome to Football Fever, Cove and Belton. And this week it's easy to talk about Cove and Belton because they play each other. Hello again, everybody. I'm Alan Mandel. And again, welcome to Football Fever. I'm joined by two of our football experts, Jordan Mason and Clay Whittington. Both do such an excellent job covering their respective schools, and now they face each other. Jordan, Belton is in the hole a little bit, 0-1. How do they look to you coming into this game against Cove?
Well, looking at that game last week against Shoemaker, Coach Shipley always talked about stopping the running quarterback. Every time I talked to him this season, and then they play Shoemaker, and Derek Thomas goes for 372 yards and 6 touchdowns. So 31 points out of the offense. Shane Stafford had about 260 yards passing and 3 touchdowns. Coach Shipley seems to like to run the ball more, so he would probably want to get that going more, but you have to look at the defense wanting to get going after allowing 39 points and that many touchdowns to a quarterback. So may not have that issue with Cove this week. If Manny Harris is in again, he may not be as mobile, but you still have to come up with stops in this district. Everyone has a good offense, so the team that can come up with stops is going to be in good position, and Belton's probably going to be looking to improve on that side of the ball and get that first district win.
Okay, thank you. And Manny Harris, the 2013 Killeen Daily Herald All-Area Player of the Year, came back last week, as our colleague Albert Alvarado put it so well. He gave him the Willis Reed effect. He came back. What was that like, and your thoughts on this matchup against Belton?
It's a good analogy. I mean, he came back and he kind of inspired that team. And not saying he's the only leader on the team. I'm not saying he's the reason that they win or lose, but it has an effect on the chemistry of the team, and it gives players confidence. It gives everybody confidence, and they're able to put together longer drives, which gets the defense off the field and allows them to rest a little bit. So, just the trickle down effect from him coming back was great. Didn't appear to be at 100%. His run game was basically eliminated, which is a big part of what made him such a threat. So they didn't have him at full strength, but like I said, him just being on the field, it spreads all over. So playing Belton, I think, like Jordan said, they got their defense got exposed a little bit last week. Couldn't stop the run, and Jack Welch I'm sure he took notice of that, and I can imagine that they'll be running the ball some here. It might not be Manny necessarily, but I have a feeling they'll be running the ball, and then they're going to be using Manny in his arm. He's obviously still very accurate, and but I think you can see a heavy dose of the run probably this week against Belton.
Thank you very much, Clay. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you for watching Football Fever. We'll see you here next week.